This short video will show you how Electric Commander and Rally seamlessly integrate to form the backbone of your DevOps solution. Let's start in Electric Commander. Here's our DevOps workflow that shows the full end-to-end build, test, and release process. Now if we go to Rally, Defect 22 is open and in progress. Our engineer just coded the fix to this and is going to check this into Subversion. Using the Subversion Rally connector, by adding the changelog fixed defect 22 and submitting the code change, the defect state is automatically changed to fixed. A change set object is also created that connects this defect back to the subversion change. You can see that there isn't a build associated with this change set yet. Now let's head back to our Commander workflow. This workflow could be integrated with CI, but we're going to manually kick it off. By starting the workflow, we'll start the build procedure, which will first check out the code from Subversion using the Subversion plugin for Commander. Then it will query the Rally change set and create a Rally build object and update this object with the results from our build. Here is the job that is executing. The build is a success. In Rally, on the top right, you can see that the last build state was fail. But now if we refresh the page, this build status is updated with success. The change set object is also updated with a link to the job in Electric Commander. Looking back at our workflow, we can see that the next step is test. In Rally, if we look at our test case result history, we can see that our last test suite had 4 out of 5 test failures. The build engineer has now released this build for testing and will manually start the test procedure in the workflow. The test procedure will start running those 5 tests in Electric Commander and create the results for those tests in Rally. The test has completed, and now if we refresh the test case results page in Rally, we can see that all 5 of the tests have passed. We can look back at our build in the Rally Build Traceability report. The build object is connected to defect 22. And this defect is scheduled to be released in Release 4. Let's look at the state of Release 4. Here we can see that the release is currently active. If we go back to our Commander workflow, the QA lead can now approve release of the product. The release procedure is manually started. This procedure updates the status of the release in Rally as well as the release date. With a successful release, let's go back to Rally and see the status. By refreshing the page, we now see that the release is in state accepted and the release date has been updated. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about the Electric Commander and Rally integration, please contact your Electric Cloud or Rally sales representative.